So Bluefin and I, this is a trail. This is a short trail, it's like 2 miles in and 2 miles out. And me and Luis did it like 2 or 3 years ago. And I've been telling Mike about it. So since he's down here visiting from Newfoundland, Canada, I told him I wanted to bring him on this trail because it's very cool. So you can see over there. Well, you might not can the river. But anyway, it's just a cool spot. So I want to take him. So that's what we're gonna do. Isn't that a cool T-shirt? What he has on? It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I do bust my butt, I'll have it on video. And if you bust your butt, I'll have it on video. Oh well, maybe next time. The water seems very, very calm right here, but you know it's got to be moving pretty quick. I'll show you down here how fast it's shooting through those boulders down there. Man, that is a tall one. Yeah, we just had to check out that very cool campsite. The only thing that's uncool about it is, man, there's eggshells in there. The fire wasn't hot, but somebody left eggshells in there. I'd say that's an attractant for all animals.
Pretty clear if you're looking near water.
It's nice and cool. Well, I don't guess you get much fresher than this, eh? Tastes like water. That was my first time I ever filtered natural water. I usually boil it, but I got that Sawyer Mini and I wanted to try it out on this trip. It works pretty good, and the water tasted good. That's very cool. The groundwater is coming out of the top of those rocks up there. But I don't have a waterproof camera, so I better stop doing that. Well, we made it to Angel Falls. This is it. It's very cool. I'll show you. What do you think?
Great. Nice spot.
Would you do it? Would you do it in a kayak? Would you do it in your canoe? No, me neither. Very cool spot. It's not hard to get here. I think 2.1 miles. I guess the hardest part is once you get down here to the rocks, you got to do a little American Ninja Warrior stuff to get down here, but it's worth it. Very cool, very cool. Angel Falls is a cool place to come, relax and have some lunch. I think that's what we're about to do. We've got to find a flat rock though. All right, well, we explored the trail. We checked out Angel Falls. We had lunch on the rocks, and we had a good time just talking and hiking. We were in no big rush, and just a good time hanging out. What'd you think about it, Mike?
It was an excellent few days here, and thanks for taking me around to the different trails.
Well,
explored some of Kentucky and Tennessee. It was an awesome time.
It was very cool for a guy that you meet on YouTube to travel over 2465 or something. I almost fell down a cliff and into the river.
2,400 miles.
Over 2,400 miles to hang out with us at YouTubery, and then had the pleasure of camping with him over here in Tennessee for a few days. And man, if y'all don't know Mike's channel, man, you ought to check him out. It's Mustang 774. He lives in Newfoundland. I call it Newfoundland. He calls it Newfoundland. So for all you people out there that corrected me before when I said Newfoundland, I was actually saying it right.
You're right.
Yeah. So anyway, any closing thoughts?
No, just that I had a great time down here in Kentucky and Tennessee, and I will be back.
Well,
thanks for taking me along, Chris.
I can speak for the rest of the guys that camped with you earlier. It was a pleasure meeting you. And like I said, if y'all want to see some more cool stuff he does, man, he hikes and dives. He does a lot of cool outdoor stuff. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Take care.
Ribbit. Ribbit.